When Pakistan breaks up, what happens to the Pakistani army? Who controls the bases in Sindhudesh, Punjab, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa? Whose vassals will they be and who'll have boots on the ground? Good question. Look, when Pakistan breaks up, the army needs to be, what's the politically correct word? It needs to be neutralized. Okay? It needs to be, yeah, I would say it needs to be neutralized by India whenever the breakup happens. No element who was a member of the armed forces can be allowed to roam the world free. They are all criminals, so they will all have to be rounded up and processed. And overall, this organization, the ISI military terrorism combination combined entity, it needs to be completely, thoroughly defanged and neutralized in whichever way is necessary. Let's not get into the details. Those operational details the armed forces can take care of in their own way, and they know how to do it. So that needs to happen to the Pakistan army. Absolutely. Then the question is, who gets to control the bases in Sindhudesh, Punjab, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa? Um, Eventually, these nations, once they become properly independent and stand on their feet, they can set up their own things. But I think we should be there in an advisory capacity. India, we should learn from the way the Bangladesh situation was handled in 1971. We just handed over Bangladesh to a very new and inexperienced government, which was soon taken out by the military, and it became a military dictatorship. We don't want new military dictatorships emerging in these four nations. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa can go back into Afghanistan, and the Taliban government can take care of it. That's fine. But Sindhudesh, Punjab, Balochistan should have proper, clean, non-military democracies and no military rule again in the future. So we need to have a transition phase of a few years in which we handhold them through the process of becoming proper, good democracies and all that. So I think we need to do it, not anybody else. And we can't have the United Nations coming in, parachuting in. We liberate the countries and the UN comes in. Then no, stay out, get out. So we will have to do this whenever this happens. Hopefully soon. We don't want to call them vassals, and we should not treat anyone as vassals. We don't play the game that way. But we will certainly be, so to say, a mentor or a guide, and overall the civilizational same entity, right? That sort of thing.